So let's take a quick look at how the new Squarespace image blocks work. So you can keep using the image blocks you have, and that's still an option available to you. But now there are a bunch of new options. So you can create some neat styled text that overlay or sit next to your images. And you can customize them to match your branding. They come styled totally vanilla, just black and white with Arial font, but they can be customized. So let's look at these. So the ones that I imagine most people will be using are these poster images right here. So these are two. I really like these with a button. As you can see on my own website, there's the poster image. You can add some text. You can add a button that clicks through to somewhere else. This is also a poster image, and it looks really nice as well. These are kind of neat, these card images. So you can have an image on one side and then a solid color on the other side. And each of these allows you to have a button as well that's associated with the image. And the reason this is also really useful is that unlike what a lot of people do, which is they use graphics to create these text and image lockups, this is actually search engine optimized. So the text gets indexed, which is really good. And it's index associated with the image. So again, that's even better because images are really friendly to Google as well. So this down here is an overlap image. I actually really like this one, the top one that's just overlapped. The second one is not my favorite. I think the button looks kind of weird, but I do really like the just plain overlapped one. I think that can look really nice in some layouts. And the same with the collage image. I think that's a nice one too. Again, I'm not a fan of it with the button, but it may work for your style as well. I'm thinking some of these could be really nice for blog posts if you're doing a lot of content marketing. And then this one down here, I think also has some interesting applications. This is the stacked image block, and it has a color, almost a tab at the bottom. And so you can put a lot of text there. So if you wanted to say highlight a service, that could be a really, really good use of this new image block style. And they're super easy to use. So if you're already using image blocks and know how, it just adds another feature to it. So let's take a look at how that works. Just insert an image like normal. And we add an image. I'm going to go ahead and add that same one I've used on my page. And so right now, this is just a plain vanilla image. So we can go now, you'll see there is a new design tab. You may not have this yet. It's being rolled out slowly to users. So just keep in mind that you might not see it right away. Click poster, and we want to add a button. And you can see what that does. I'm going to add a couple more bits of content. And so let's take a look at how this same one looks with a few different design options. Let's look at it with the card. And here we have some options with the card. We can do left or right aligned. We can turn the button on and off, and we can add a click-through URL. We can look at the overlap. That doesn't look so good with that one. The collage. That looks kind of cool. I would probably turn off the button. And here's the stack. And we could turn the button back on here. So the other nice thing is that you can try a few different looks and see what you like and play with it. And then, of course, you always have inline is your basic image type that you've been using all along, and that's what it'll default to. If you have any questions about it, just hit reply on that MailChimp newsletter I sent out, and I'm happy to answer them.